Hey guys, Jarek and Mookie here, going to be doing some more Halo. This time we got Halo 2 Anniversary on quote-unquote Warlord. It's Wizard. I'm still going to call it Wizard. I don't care. I don't care if it was Warlock in Halo 2 or Warlord in Halo 2 Anniversary. It's Wizard. Everything is Halo 1.
I like that better. Necromancer. No? Okay.
No.
Oh.
Not at all. See, the reason I call it Wizard is because I'm not okay with changing the names of things needlessly. So,
fair enough.
You know, it's Wizard, damn it. I don't need to say anything more.
It's kind of like when they remade Deck 16 from Unreal Tournament in the later games, and they just call it like Deck 17 and Deck 18. Like, it makes sense.
That makes sense, though. But that's kind of like Dust 2.
Kind of.
There's a lot of amusing stories about that, but I'm not going to get into it because I'm not really a giant Counter-Strike fan.
I want to play more Counter-Strike. I've only played like 2 games.
The thing with Counter-Strike is, if you're trying to get into it now, you're about, you know, a decade too late.
I know.
And you're going to get your shit wrecked. Like, I respect the hell out of the game because it is difficult and the learning curve in that game is just crazy high.
Yep.
But, you know, I like also not being mad, so... I'll play a game that I'm a little bit more used to. I don't know, Counter-Strike, the aiming system just feels very foreign to me. I am not used to it.
It's very odd. They have this concept of no sights, but there's recoil that you have to sort of memorize.
Yeah, I don't like recoil patterns. That's what throws me off, and that is the one thing about Counter-Strike that I absolutely despise.
Yes. Even if you use that debug command or whatever that like makes the weapon not bloom at all, you still see this weird recoil pattern.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with recoil, I just don't like having a weird set trajectory with the spread. That throws me off. Also, dual-wielding magnums, ridiculously good in Halo 2 Anniversary. Like, better than just core Halo 2.
I think they buffed the damage.
I'm pretty sure they did because it kills super quick. Like, you can miss half your shots and still kill them, and I don't know what happened there.
This is ice skating.
There was some weird connection issues happening.
Go back to Canada, eh?
No.
No. Okay.
No. You got to make a joke about Vancouver rioting or something if you're gonna say that.
I just figured, you know, ice skating, Canada.
Dude, I find it hilarious out of all of the countries to start a riot. Of all the countries, out of all the cities to start a riot, it ended up being Vancouver for hockey, and it wasn't even the hockey fans that were rioting, really. It was just a few people that wanted to riot.
I'm not familiar with this story. Please elaborate.
I do not know. This must have been before you moved into Seattle. I'm pretty sure the Canucks lost in the finals one year, and then Vancouver just kind of started rioting.
Jesus.
Because Canada loves their hockey.
Oh, obviously.
Well, I mean, it's still super weird to me that both Seattle and Portland doesn't have an NHL team.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I'm not much of a sports guy, but all I know is freaking Oregon and like Washington have this huge rivalry.
It's just Portland and Seattle. It's not even Oregon and Washington. It's the two cities. Once you leave the two cities, they don't care. Also, Sentinel Beam, that was not there originally. This thing is an assist magnet. It really is.
I've always called it the piss gun.
I still remember, gosh, for some reason... So, you know, when Halo 2 came out, I was in high school. Played it with my brother a lot. For some reason, he loved that game mode that was Sentinel Beams only.
I think it was called R. Kelly, wasn't it?
Was it?
No, I swear to God, I played custom games back in the day, and it was nothing but Sentinel Beams, and they called it R. Kelly. And the rules of the game were, as long as you were shooting, you had to sing piss on you. I swear to God, that was a thing.
I don't remember this. I actually ran out of ammo with the Sentinel Beam on this map of all maps. That's a first.
Kind of surprising.
What was I saying? Right, now, my brother loved that game mode for some reason. And it's strange because like the other game modes we played were typically things like SWAT. Gosh, I played so much SWAT. So much SWAT on Foundation and Turf.
We have a SWAT playlist, don't we? I think we do. Yeah. We should,
yeah, and MCC, yeah, we do.
Should totally jump into that at some point. I'd totally be down for that.
Yeah, see, I was actually ranting about this before, where it doesn't really make any sense about why that was an assist. How did I get an assist on that? It doesn't make any sense as to the SWAT playlist. Why is it Halo 2 Anniversary, and Halo 4? Nothing else. Like,
that
I guess,
seems odd to me, yeah.
Like,
Halo 3 totally had SWAT, and it was different than all the other SWATs because of the way the weapons worked, but it was SWAT.
Good, you know?
It was good. Oh, yeah, it was absolutely amazing.
It's just very, very strange that they would do that. Not adding Halo 1, I guess I can see, because Halo 1 didn't really have it, despite the fact that people played it anyway.
At least on PC they did. I don't know about the OG Xbox.
Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, I didn't really expect them to add it in. It would be cool if they did. I would love it, actually. Because pistols, no shields. That's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Landing those headshots is just the most satisfying thing.
God, that's all I played for Halo 1 is pistols, no shields, rockets, prisoners, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Their choices of games are a little bit strange for the SWAT playlist. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me as to why they would choose that.
Yeah, who knows? I
really, really want to know their reasoning for not adding in Halo 3. Because it's the same as... If anything, it makes more sense to have Halo 3 instead of Halo 4.
Yeah. Halo 3 was the more popular of the two games. So,
and it just kind of works with that. You know, it's the old battle rifle. I mean, it's not like it's the Halo 2 battle rifle, but... I don't know. I can't even begin to understand why they decided to do that. It's weird. It's a weird choice, and I would love it if they opened it up to basically Halo 1 all the way through Halo 4 for SWAT.
That would
just
be
have
sick.
have a lot of choices. It'd be pretty cool.
Yes. Sorry.
Anyway, there's been some more Halo. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.